This is Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims 4 Black Widower Challenge. I'm really happy to be back with this one, guys. Like, I really am. Like, I know I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with it, because we only had 2 parts, and I kind of forgot. I didn't really forget the backstory. I've got it all written down, and I just keep rehashing it in my head and kind of coming up with stuff. And a majority of it's going to kind of be written as we go. I have the basic idea, like, I know why he's going after Olive and everything, but I can't remember in the first 2 episodes, like, what exactly did we say about her personality? And like, so we're just gonna kind of wing it with that. I know I could just watch my episodes back, but whatever. So last time we kind of put together the levels, and I don't think the last episode has gone up now when I'm recording this. So if there was different feedback to what I kind of put out there for the levels, I'll adjust. But for what we said the last time and what I kind of written down as level 4, they can introduce themselves. Obviously, we introduced ourselves to Olive before he got to level 4 on the guitar skill, just because it was the beginning and whatever. Level 6, we can start going on dates with our targets. So he is almost to level 7 in the guitar skill. So we are going to go on our first date with Olive this time. When we get to level 8, we can get married. And level 10, we can kill them. So we have to max our skill. So he's already got some skills out there. I'm pretty sure he was a sim that was from another game that I just adjusted and edited. So I can't even remember who his base was, to be honest with you, but he obviously had some skills. So anyway, we are going to invite Olive on a date. And I think what we'll do is, obviously, I'm telling you about the girl, like, when we're introducing ourselves to her and like giving you a little bit of her story, not necessarily how her story intertwines with him. That's going to be once he moves in with her. So once he actually moves in, so after their dates, he can't marry her until level 8. So I'm going to say in between 6 and 8. So once we've gone on 2 dates, and we have to do good on the dates. So we can't have shitty dates. So we have to actually, I'm not going to say like gold. Maybe we can do like silver, because sometimes depending on where you are, like the dates, like there's certain things like I can't eat if I'm at an art gallery or something. You know what I mean? So there's certain things that aren't going to always work. So as long as we have good dates to the point where she's not like, don't ever call me again. We're still going to call her again, but that doesn't count. We'll have 2 good dates, silver, gold, level. We have to have 2 good dates, and then we'll be able to kind of do the move-in thing. So that'll be anywhere between 6 and 8. So he could be at like level 8 guitar skill, but maybe they haven't gone on a date yet. So that doesn't mean instantly they're going to get married at 8. It just means we have to be at least at level 8 before we can get married. Anywhere between 6 and 8 we can move in, I think. So right now let's check his needs. It's 10 p.m. It's a little late for a date. I was gonna think that maybe they should go to an art gallery. But unfortunately, it's like 11 o'clock. I don't know if she'd be willing to go on a date. So we'll go during the day. Maybe we will take her to... You know what I really need? Let's go to Manage Worlds for a second. Let's even go to Manage Worlds. I have an idea, I think, that would be a really great thing for a date. And I wonder if there's anything in the gallery. I want like a park that's like an art park. You know what I mean? And if we can't find one, we'll just take her either to like an art gallery or whatever. Because she's, or we can do karaoke. Because she's kind of like, oh yeah, I'm totally into like music and art and stuff, and so I think he would be, I think he would kind of work with that. That's why he's learning the guitar skill, Yeah, because none of our other girls are into like painting, so he doesn't have to max that skill. But, when he's, with Olive, maybe he'll start trying to paint some stuff to like, try to get into her hobbies and everything. So we have this one. What's this? That's a normal Berg Park. But what I really want, let's see. What do we have? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's just go into the gallery for a second. So this I really want like a fancy, go into the community. And let's go into most popular, and let's do lots. And let's do, I don't care about the type. I want like a, I wonder if there's like an art center / park. Let's see if we can find something that's, oh, Festival of Arts. This would be perfect. This is kind of what I was thinking. A sprawling colonial with landscape, perfect for outdoor entertaining. I can't quite see it, but that's kind of, I think I have this. I feel like I have this. Let's save that. I feel like I have, oh, earthquakes! Perfect! Oh, and he can practice his guitar skill. But this is what I want. I want something, so let me see if there's anything else. But I think that's perfect for what I want. Oh, this one's really cute, too. It's kind of got outside stalls, but then it's got indoor. I'm going to save that one, too, because that's kind of cute. I want, like, an outdoor, like an art park. You know, I want something that's kind of park. It's outdoors where there's, like, stuff. And I just don't feel like building anything, because you know me, I can't fucking build community lots for shit, but I kind of want like an outdoor park, and that is perfect. See, there it is again, but I think that's an older version of it. Is that the original? I hope somebody didn't like, oh no, it's the same person. Okay, I just don't want some, like, to download one that somebody took and then just uploaded it without them saying like, hey, this is from this person's original, because I hate that shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I don't upload a lot of my stuff to the gallery. People will ask, this thing is really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. Like, so that's an art park, but that's really more, it looks like there's some craft things you can do, but I want to be able to like view paintings. But I'm really excited that there's art parks. So glad somebody else has thought of these things. Okay, so we're just going to go with that one. So let's go here. Let's go back up to it. Just because. Can we place it? What size lot is it? A 40 by 30. Okay, place lot. Let's find a place. Let's put it in Brindleton Bay. Yeah, we can put it over here because this feels like, you know, this is like the city center area, so that seems perfect. Fine, good enough. It does look like it belongs more in like San Myshuno or something, but like, I don't feel like bulldozing one of my lots and then being like, oh shit, I really wanted that. You know what I mean? Because I've obviously put some stuff in here, and Brindleton Bay is new for this game because we didn't have pets when this came out. And that's another thing. So you guys haven't watched the last part before I'm doing this, but do you want me to give him a pet? Should he have like a dog? Should he have like a pet that's like his that like he keeps with him? You know what I mean? Like that's his companion that's always there, that he confides his secrets to. You know what I mean? Like, or is that just almost too much quote unquote baggage? I don't want to say that. It sounds awful. Pets are baggage, but you know what I mean? Like, is that too much? Would that be something that I feel like there's a good argument for it? Like, well, if he had a dog, that's something that's his companion animal. It's always with him. And it kind of almost endears the women to him. We're like, oh, look, I have this animal. And because everybody loves freaking animals, right? It could also be like a point of contention with certain ladies who are like, oh, well, I'm not a huge fan of dogs, but whatever. You know, like, but his compassion and the love he has for his dog is almost something that's kind of like, even if you're not into animals, you're like, oh my God, but it's so cute. Like, I don't like kids. Like, I hate kids. I don't want kids. No interest in kids. Don't like kids. But like, even when you're watching and you see like men being like really good dads, you're like, oh my God, that's so cute. And you're like, what's wrong with me? I don't like kids. But there's something about that gets to you. So even if you don't like animals, you're like, I'm not a huge dog person or a cat person or whatever. When you see people like with their animal, you're like, oh my God, that's so cute. You know? Like, some people have spiders as pets. I don't think I could have a spider as a pet, but when people are like, look, my little spider, and it's okay, and you're like, oh, that's cute. Spiders are creepy, but that's cute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's that weird thing. So I feel like that could kind of help him a little bit. Plus, it's his companion. It's the, quote unquote, it's not a person, but it's the being that is there. This is taking a long ass time. For him to confide everything. I know. Did you see that? Oh, my bird just went crazy because there was a bird. I don't know if it was a cardinal. It looked pink, but it must have been a red bird. Yay, we're going to take her there. Okay, so let's go back to, where are we? We're here. Okay, let's go back to playing. So, and I think it would be nice. So it's something for him to confide all of his secrets and everything and talking to his dog and like this is it, as opposed to like writing in a diary where anybody could find it. This is his diary. This is what he talks, how he vents, and how he like focuses his energy, you know what I mean, as opposed to just letting those thoughts run wild in his head. Like, you know, writing things down sometimes, keeping a journal or a book, which I feel like he probably would do too. Can you write in journals as a young adults? Or are those like only for kids and teens? Because I feel like he should write in a journal, but he would write it in some kind of like a code or a different language or something. You know what I mean? So that nobody could read it. Let's find out. Let's get him a journal and find out. But I think like having an animal would be something to like confide in and something that he would, you know, even though he should have had it from the very beginning, but we didn't have pets when I had the beginning, so we'll just pretend he's had the dog longer. It'll be something for him to build his relationship with, and it'll always be with him because the dog will never die because I think we're on like long lifespan with this one just on purpose. So, private journal. Let's see if this is only, it just says writing and creativity skill. So let's see. No, he wouldn't have one of those. I just want something that's plain and simple, but the black one has writing on it. I mean, the black one or the brown one. I kind of like the brown one. I feel like that's like, you know, because I feel like that's almost like, I know it's just a stripe, but it looks like it would be like an elastic band that keeps it closed. So let's see. Oh my God, he can write in his journal. Guys. I mean, I know we have him for children and teens, but I just really like the fact that, oh, and he's practicing his writing skill, which he's never going to need. I'm like, which he is not going to use. Okay. But he's writing in there like his desire to like get stabby. I love this. This makes me feel good. Is it wrong? This series makes me feel so good. Oh my God. And I love doing like a Black Widower challenge. I like the little twist. I know other people have done it. Like I'm not like, oh my God, I'm so original. I know other people have done it, but like the Black Widow challenge. And I like to try to do things differently. But I also just, I think I love this one a lot because there was a lot of backstory and a lot of thought that went into it. Not, okay, here's the plot where I have to find 10 women to romance, steal their money, and kill. I like the fact that, you know, that challenge seems like a fun idea. How can I work with this? And then I created the backstory and the stories behind the women. And I don't know. I feel like that makes me feel better when I play my games. Because there's a purpose. There's something to do. But, and because we've already got his backstory. He's going to murder these bitches. Doesn't matter how much we like them. They bitches. And whether it's justified or not when he gets stabby, you know, okay, cool. Relive memories. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to need you to go sleep because it's like 12 in the morning. So we're going to go to sleep. So he is basically writing in his journal about his plans for Olive. Like, I am going to make sure that she suffers. She's my first target. I've only recently been freed. And you know what? She will be the easiest for me to go after, you know, to see if this plan can work. I've got to start small. Even though I want to start at the top, even though I want to take it all, I have to work my way in. You know? So now it's 6 o'clock in the morning. You do not have a job. Of course, you're never going to have a job. You want to have a boyfriend or girlfriend and go on 2 dates. We're going to get the 2 dates. And we can always change his aspiration once he completes it. So that's always something we can do. And we can change it based on, you know, either...
to Reeve.
You know what I mean? Like, we can do a lot of different things. You know what I mean? Fabulously wealthy, we could always change to, because that technically is where he's going to end up after he goes through all these women, because we are going to have to, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, cheat the money in for some of them, because I can't put them in and then they only have 20,000 simoleons, but I also don't want to, I mean, it's going to take me a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, like, make him a bazillionaire, but we take over Olive's stuff, and then we have a nice-ass apartment to live in, so we'll just have to give her some extra money, you know? Actually, you know what? She has a nice-ass apartment, even if she only has 20,000 simoleons. She's got a nice-ass apartment, so he can live off that once he kills her. The next woman should have a little bit more, and we'll start building up, because wherever they live, too, they're always going to have nice houses. So when he moves out, he's going to sell all his shit, all Olive's shit, and move in with New Girl and take all her shit. And that's how he's going to build up his money, too. So, you know, he doesn't have a lot. He's only got $4,000, so... All right, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if that's too early to ask Olive on a date. I think we're going to try. We're not quite super friends with her, but we're lovebirds. Invite her to hang out. Oh, you know what? Can we not? Can we not? Oh, we can ask on a date this way. Okay. So hopefully we can ask her on a date. Let's ask her on a date. I know it's 7:30 in the morning, but he's good. So hopefully she's not like sleeping or going to work or something, because that'll just throw everything off. It's a Thursday. Yes, apparently she agreed, or we're going on a fucking date by ourselves. I don't know. And he literally just walked over there to the apple and the pear painting, and he's walking around the apartment, but he's not. That's fucking weird. Like, the thought bubble is walking. His mind is wandering. So we're going to go to that art park. We're going to get our first date in with Olive. And then hopefully in the next episode, we'll have another date. This is really fucking weird that all these bubbles are moving, but my game's not. I hope it doesn't crash. Are we not doing this? This is fucking bizarre. Well, this would suck. All right, anyway, so I guess we should have invited her out. Like, invited her over and then asked her on a date. Maybe that would have worked better. Oh, there we go. Traveling with Edmondson and friends. And I also am still just never going to get over the fact that I randomized his name. The first try was like Dante, and I'm like Edmond Dantes, like the Count of Monte Cristo, and that's kind of how I was writing the backstory. That's fucking perfect. That's how he got his last name. I'm still reeling over that. Like, my game, when I did this and it was like, oh my god, this is perfect. Me and my game were one for like one time, because usually we're not. Usually my game is like, oh, did you want tragedy to happen? No, fuck you. Nothing bad is ever going to happen. Did you want aliens? No, fuck you. Not going to happen. Did you want laundry to like not? No, we're going to do it 14 times a day. Like, everything I want, my game is like, and no. So it was just this one time my game was like, you know what though? I'm with you on this one. I'm going to give you the perfect name. You weren't even thinking about it, but I got you. Okay. Sit and talk with your date. So how about we come over here and hold on. Let's pause this for a second. Let's check out this lot. So this is really cute. So there's basketball stuff. There's like food things, but it sucks that I have to hire vendors. I don't really want to like actually, oh, you know what? Hold on. Wait, we can have like tea. It sucks that we have to hire vendors, even though this is like a public lot, but that's what happens. There's really not actually a lot of art out to view. It's really more, that's okay. Why don't we just come over here? There's no chairs on those tables. That's weird. That's okay. You know what? Let's come over here. Let's come here and let's sit together. Because we have to sit and talk with our date. So let's come over here and sit together. Socialize with her. Get some socialization. Sit and talk with her. And let's ask her about her day. So, hey, Olive, how's things going? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. Have a deep conversation. More choices, romance. We're definitely gonna flirt with her. Playful at the same time. This will be fun. Romance. We're going to compliment her appearance. We will. We can ask her risque questions, see how well that works. He's like, you want to see my underpants? Compliment her appearance. Your underpants are quite amazing. Brighten her day. Let's whisper sweet nothings. This is interesting. I am gonna miss this version of Dante, like when we give him a makeover and stuff. Oh my god, 13th librarian! Oh, this is beautiful. Let's make a move on her. Let's see how it works. Oh, look, she likes this. Olive is digging this. She is digging this. Look, because how charming he is. Look at his pretty face. How could you resist? How could you resist that, even if you knew he was going to stab you? He's not going to stab her. That's not how this is going down, but that's okay. Look at the way he's looking at her. It's a beautiful, heartfelt compliment. Look deeply into eyes. I know we got to do some other shit, but like this date's going to go on for a while. But whoa, my game is glitchy. Like, look at this. Look at this face. Oh my gosh. He's so fucking pretty. He's going to look really good, not going to lie, if we dye his hair super dark with those fucking eyes. His face structure and everything will never change. Obviously, accessories, clothes, facial hair, hair color, everything like that will. So let's... More choices. Funny. Tell her a knock-knock joke. What's he doing? Is he admiring work? You're not going to go paint, dude. That's not what we're here for. Although when she's done, you could busk for tips. We want to be enthused about guitar solos. I don't think we're going to be able to have them become playful. So, because I'm really bad at those things. How can you playful? Cloud gaze would be... Get to know her. No, don't keep going over there. Brag about handiness. I don't care. Just, no, I don't really want him to do that. I just want him to stop going over there. You need to talk to her. More choices. Funny. Do an impression. I don't think this is actually working. Blah, 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 blah. Tell a crowd-pleasing story. More choices. Romance. Let's... Woohoo. No, we gotta flirt with her, though, because we can't kiss her yet. So we gotta flirt. We're gonna worry about that, because I just want it to be at least silver. Compliment her appearance. More choices, romance. Make a move. Exchange numbers. I mean, we already have her number, I'm sure. More choices, romance. Deeply into eyes. We can blow a kiss. That's lovely. I know, sweetie. I know. You're tense. You're not down with this. What's this? You want to kiss someone. We're going to pin that for you. I know, because you're too close. First kiss. Perfect. Perfect. That'll get us up. That'll get us up at least into silver territory. Oh, even though their lips never actually touch.
Gibbs. Well, Troy.
Brighten her day. So, give her massage. Okay, hold on. Whisper seductively. Ask her to be your girlfriend. I feel like more choices, romance. More choices. Offer a massage. There we go. I don't know. I mean, or get to marry her at level 8, so I feel like maybe it would... No, asshole! Jesus, stop doing it! Stop going over there. You were supposed to do romantic things with her. Offer her a goddamn massage. Would you stop? Like, he keeps coming over here like he wants to paint. Boy, now is not the time to be, you know...
Borb.
I think... Kiss her hands. I think we should ask her to be our girlfriend right now. Because it's our first date. We will have another one. And I think that's when, if the second date goes... Oh, good, we got gold. Perfect. If the second date goes well, I feel like that's when we can do... If we're at, like, maybe...
Vanilla?
You know, we'll ask her to marry us once we moved in. So I think if the next date goes well, we'll play as Olive and we'll have her ask him to move in. Let's have him go pee. Is there a bathroom around here, or do we have to pee in a bush? Oh my god, there's no bathrooms on this lot? Well, that's just ridiculous. No, there is. Right here, dude. Use bathroom. Why are you an idiot? What were you going to do? I think we need to hire a vendor, or, you know, for one of these stalls. Which one do we want? Maybe we should hire a vendor. I don't think we have to pay for that. I think I have a mod that lets you get it for freebies. So our date went well. We're still on our date. She's up, but that's okay. I'm fine with this. Okay, good. Good. That's I think that was Cinderella Mouse's mod. I think she made ones that you could hire vendors. Order food.
Shoot.
Ramen, dango, nigiri, pufferfish nigiri. No. And then Dante dies and the game's over. We're not going to do that. No, I'm not taking that risk with him. I love him too much. So we're going to come over here, going to get him some food. Our date went really well. We didn't get to be playful, but it's okay, because whatever. So gross from using a public restroom. I know, sweet cheeks. I know, babes. Oh, wait, who is this? Wait, which one of these Sims is this? Oh, I remember him. Oh, he doesn't have a scar that I gave him, though. Oh, he's one of my Sims that I made, but his hair's gone. Oh, wait, it's here. It's actually not. I thought it was for a second, but I think I made him. Or I got that hair, which was perfect for Hero. And...
Oh, Venezuke. Oh.
Look at this. She's down. He's got a lovely little girlfriend. She's happy. You know, she's like all, this is great. Oh my God, he's the greatest guy ever, and he totally is. I mean, he's not a bad guy at heart. He's just angry. He's had a lot of time to fuel his anger in prison. You know what I'm saying? And start thinking about how he got there and how this happened and just when it all started. And I mean, let's just face it, it's a little crazy. Like, he went a little nutty because there's certain things that when we get to them and certain people that you're like, nope. Ooh, oh. And there's some that are kind of a stretch and you're like, you know, you probably could have let that go. I'm just saying. But, you know, legendary date. There's something special in your Sims household inventory to help remember it. Very good, very good. I want him to be able to steal things because I want him to steal this.
Dag.
Put in inventory. He doesn't own it. He will if he gets to steal it. I wish that kept working, but it stopped. Also, you know what I mean? I could always make some of the Sims in this game. The women that he seduces too. You know what I mean? Like, I can always change them into those people. Depending on who we need, and like write that in based on the story. I would have to move them out of like households that they're combined in and stuff like that. But so I think what we should do. Oh, Danica. I made her for a game that Virtually did. Can we like let's busk with guitar and see if we can get anything, because we're pretty fucking good. So let's try this. I know this game is really glitchy right now. It's very running laggy, but It's okay. I don't know. It's like, is there something going on in my background? Like, I have no idea what's wrong. Could be this lot too. I don't know. It doesn't have custom content, but it's like my game is like really bad. Aww, I love watching him play guitar. It's so cute. I know we're at like time, but I just want to enjoy this for a little while. Because he's good. Aww. Human music, $1. Anyone who watched Detroit Become Human. And he's getting his skill up, so this is perfect. I like this. We should probably buy him one of these. Can you, like, put these in your inventory? Solicit tips. Why is nobody coming over to watch us play? Hello? Over here. Can you not hear me? I'm really beautiful. I'm handsome and I'm playing guitar. And it'll be actually kind of fun because he could do this no matter who he is. You know what I mean? No matter what personality he has. Well, I mean, obviously I think his personality is going to stay the same. But, like, no matter what version of him, what he looks like. Oh, could you just see that in somewhere he's got to be all, I've got to be dressed in a suit and all sexy, and he's just hanging out there playing guitar? Fucking great, right? Yes. Yay! Thanks for the tip, lovely lady. I appreciate it. Thanks for being nice. All right, we're not going to solicit tips. We're going to let them give our tips on our own. Oh, yay! Danica, come give us a tip.
Oh, gotcha.
Danica's a semi-maid, and she just was in here just to fill out the town. But she might be interesting to become one of the... I have an idea of one that she could become.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, we do need painting for our second girl. Well, we already have painting, I think. He can play Latin songs and lull Sims to sleep. He can also promise to dedicate songs. Oh, I'm just so excited by him, like, playing this that I don't want to stop. He's, like, having so much... And he's making so much money. Aww. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. When we come back in the next part, we'll probably start right back here with him busking for tips. He is at level 7 of guitar. That means he's got one more level before he can marry Olive. But we still have to do one more date, so obviously... you know, Olive is going to go a little bit faster just so we get into the story. So now that they're dating, I think what we'll do is we'll probably have him take her out again, maybe in the next part. We'll see how it goes. Depending, well, yeah, because obviously we're not going to take her out tonight. We'll take her out maybe Friday night. Maybe we can go to the actual art gallery, or we can go maybe to a restaurant. We can go take her out to eat. We'll see what kind of restaurants I have around. You know, I don't think she'd be like... She's more like we would go to, like, a venue. She's into music and stuff like that, so maybe we'll just... take her out somewhere where we can play guitar for her. Even, hopefully she doesn't leave on us. And then maybe what we'll do... At that point, if that date goes well, is we can switch control to Olive and have her ask him to move in, and then he can move in with her. But also, hopefully the next time we play, we'll have Seasons, because I know this is going up. Seasons is already out. I forgot to say it in this one, so we'll make it quick. I obviously am recording this a week in advance, which is a good thing because I want to make sure mods, custom content, and everything as much as possible get updated, and I'm going to have to clean up my game. I know there's probably going to be stuff that's going to get screwed up. So I want time to be able to do that, and I want to be able to have modders have time to be able to update mods that I need to play that I can't live without, so that, you know, my game isn't all janky, get glitchy, and we don't ruin all of our Sims. So, yeah, plus if there is stuff that has to get cleaned out, I want time to be able to do that. So, of course, you're watching this. Seasons is already out. You're noticing that Seasons is not in the game because, again, I recorded it the week before Seasons came out, and you know, by the time stuff for with seasons comes out on my channel, it'll give me time to clean up mods, custom content, all that stuff like that. Hopefully not too much custom content gets ruined. I don't think it should, but you never know. Trees and naturey things like that could get screwed up a lot. Or they just will look funny because snow won't land on them and stuff. But whatever. I'm cool with that. It'll look weird, but it is what it is, right? I just don't want to have to spend days cleaning up and losing everything and having to redo games and stuff like that. But I think the history one would be worse because most of it we could deal with. And I think most of the clothes and stuff like that will be fine. But anyway, there's that. And because of seasons, I will be doing a seasons mini LP. Patchy and the Gnome. Patchy and the Gnome. Yes, I've got the backstory written. I came up with it today as I'm playing like a week. Just from stuff that happened on Twitter, I was like, I'm doing this now, and I have a great idea. I've written it down. It'll be fun. It'll be small. It'll be little. Probably not going to be a lot of episodes. Not like it's going to be a huge thing, but it'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be off. You know, out in left field. It's going to be a little weird and crazy, but that's what I do. So hope we're going to have fun with that. So look forward to that. As soon as I get my hands on seasons, I'm probably going to create the thumbnail for that because, you know, so that and kind of set that up. So maybe I'll do that right away because that one, if we don't have custom content installed in the game, that's cool. I can still manage to work without custom content for that one because we just need the gnome costume and I need Patchy, basically. All I desperately need. So we're cool. We're cool there. So anyway, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.